They have cute little ducks here. Hi everyone, my name is Anna and welcome back to my channel. This is my cozy little corner of the internet. It is currently Tuesday and this has been a pretty busy day so far, filled with meetings. I've had a lot of conversations today where I'm just constantly thinking and my brain is tired, so I decided to turn on the camera and check in with you all. So let me know what you're up to down in the comments. I have a couple things on my to-do list, but not a whole lot. Since it's Tuesday, I was thinking of making tacos for dinner, so I'm gonna show you that here in a bit. They aren't super fancy tacos by any means, but they are very delicious. I'm also thinking of making some overnight oats and prepping those so that I can have those for breakfast along with my morning coffee. But other than that, this week is going to be pretty busy. It's starting to pick up and there's like 5 to 6 hours worth of meetings, so my brain is gonna be so fried, but it's fine. I am looking forward to the weekend at least, and I actually did end up booking a massage for this Friday that I'm really looking forward to, so that'll be nice and relaxing. I have that to look forward to, and then actually my new knobs from my vanity, if you saw from my previous vlogs, my new knobs came in, so I'm gonna be installing those tonight. I know, really exciting. But anyways, I hope you're all having a great start to your week. I feel like summer is usually the season where everyone goes on holiday or they're going on vacations. So it surprises me that I have so many meetings this week. I thought it would be pretty quiet, especially during this month, but it actually seems to be getting busier and busier. So I guess that's on me for not booking a vacation this summer. But other than that, we're just gonna take it easy on this lovely Tuesday. Alright, so here we have my Lazy Girl tacos, perfect for a Tuesday. I just heated up some ground beef. There's some lettuce in here, marinated in lime and salt, and it's topped off with some queso fresco, aka Mexican crumbling cheese, which is a must-have and the perfect cheese for any taco. I also like to deep fry my tortillas. Something about a deep fried tortilla is just superior to any hard shell taco that you buy from the store. You could also add some sour cream or make your own salsa to top it off as well. But again, these are my Lazy Girl editions, so we're keeping it very simple. And last but not least, I am pairing it with my crisp apple Olipop. But I must say, I do love a good glass bottle of Coke with my tacos. I'm not gonna lie, it just hits different. But since I don't have that, I'm just drinking it with an alternative. Anyways, that's what's on the menu for today, Taco Tuesday. And as the Spanish like to say, buen provecho. All right, so now as you can see, I'm by my vanity and I'm super excited to report that my new knobs have come in. So this is what I ordered. I'm gonna open one of these up. And as you can see, they are these cute little round gold knobs. Very beautiful. They match really well with my curtains as well as some of the cream undertones of my room. And I just think that these will look way better than these boring black square knobs. I mean, just look at how cute this is going to look. You guys actually have no idea how excited I am to finally get these installed, because for the past couple days I have been using this broken crochet hook to try to get these drawers to open. So yeah, I'm actually very thrilled about these, and they look really cute, so all the more reason that I'm excited. I'm gonna go ahead and get these installed, but here in a moment you'll see what it looks like. In 3, 2, 1, ta-da! Here she is with her cute little knobs. These are gonna be so much more practical than my crochet hook. I've got my heatless curls here along with my makeup, and yeah, this is so much more convenient than needing to slide this in and out from the bottom here. I'm so glad I got these cute little knobs. So I got that chore done, and now I can finally start getting ready for my vanity. Okay, so I've just finished my final meeting of the day. It's about 4:45 and I've been in meetings since 8 a.m. So I am just exhausted. My brain is mush. This is actually one of those rare days where I'm in meetings for more than 6 hours. It doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it is exhausting. Mentally, of course. Those who get it, and those who don't, just know that it's a different kind of exhaustion. You will literally pass out and sleep the night away because your brain has just been active and engaged all day, and that's a lot of energy. I didn't even get a chance to do my hair because I didn't wake up early enough to do my hair and makeup, but normally I like to do both just to look presentable, especially during a meeting heavy day like today. I actually have a personal rule, and I don't know if this is silly. I know we should always be professional, but sometimes you just don't have the energy to put in so much effort. So my rule is that if I have no more than 3 meetings, so 3 meetings or less on a day, and if it's just me and my colleague who work closely together, or me and some other colleagues who aren't management or leadership, then I will not bother getting ready. Like sometimes maybe I'll put on some mascara, but for the most part, I will either be camera off or, I just don't really care how I look because I'm so comfortable with my coworkers and they understand that I'm remote and we're all pretty remote for the most part. So yeah, I just cut myself a little slack on those days. But if it's more than 3 meetings and if I'm meeting with our vendor or if I'm meeting with management or leadership, then I will absolutely put in more effort, like doing my hair and makeup to look presentable. And generally speaking, when I look presentable, I feel like my work is better and I'm more motivated too. I don't know what it is. It's like when you look good, you feel good. That is absolutely a thing. But anywho, it is close to dinner time. I'm actually starving right now because I had a very light lunch. But on tonight's menu, I'm going to make a simple lemon butter salmon recipe. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, so in celebration of Wine Wednesday, I've decided to make a little seafood medley here. I've got a citrusy lemon salmon here that I whipped up with some white rice. And then my parents actually dropped off some ceviche that they had left over, so I'm going to eat the ceviche with some chips. And I've also got my little Cholula here so that I can have a fun little appetizer as well. Normally, I actually pair the salmon and rice with an asparagus, but I didn't have any on hand, so I figured I would just have some ceviche as my little appetizer slash side. But this is one of my favorite meals to whip up because it can probably take no more than 30 minutes if you're quick with prep work or you have someone there to help you. This is a very quick meal and I'm glad I could share it with you. I used to actually never like salmon or any kind of fish, but now it's so delicious. I feel like my taste buds have changed throughout the years. Let me know in the comments what's on your dinner plate. And in the meantime, I am cheersing you all with this glass of Chardonnay. Large vanilla latte.
Awesome. Anything else for you?
Nope, that's all. Guys, they have cute little ducks here. Perfect. Thank you so much. You too. You guys, there's a cute little monkey sticker here. Oh, I love it. How fun. All right, so it is finally Friday. We made it to the end of the week. TGIF. I'm so happy. I'm actually done for the day right now. It's a little bit afternoon and I actually work a summer hour schedule. So we have actually half day Fridays, which is incredible. I love that. I'm looking forward to relaxing this weekend, getting this video uploaded for you all and spending time with friends and family as well. And then just getting some things done around the house. But before then, I'm actually looking forward to my massage that I have scheduled here in a couple hours. And I'm so excited. I feel like my upper back has just been very tense, my shoulders, my neck, like everything just feels hard as a rock. And I'm really hoping that they'll alleviate some of that tension so that I can just be more relaxed. It's gonna be a great start to the weekend. And even though I don't really have plans, like I don't know what I'm gonna do, no plans is the plan. So who knows what I'll be doing? I mean, the possibilities are truly endless. I could read a book, I could do a puzzle, I can go visit my parents, I can have dinner with friends, like we shall see. I don't know. This work week has been intense. I did not even vlog yesterday because I felt like I really needed to decompress. So just to give you an idea, I had about 4 hours worth of meetings on Tuesday, 6 to 7 hours worth of meetings on Wednesday, 4 hours worth of meetings yesterday, so Thursday, which y'all didn't see because it was just so busy. And then even though today's a half day, I had 2 hours worth of meetings today, which wasn't bad because some of them ended a little earlier than expected, but I was in about 16 hours of meetings this week, which is crazy. I was so tired, especially yesterday and Wednesday. I was just so exhausted and I could not even bring myself to cook dinner yesterday. I just ended up eating leftovers anyway, which was great planning. I went to bed around 8 o'clock just because I was mentally drained from yesterday. This is just one of those weeks where once I get through it, things will hopefully calm down the following week. It's not like this every time, but when it is, boy oh boy, I need my extra caffeine to power through. All right, so I just got back from my massage and it was so needed. My upper back and shoulders just feel a million times more relaxed. And I feel like normally my upper back is hard like a rock. And so I feel like the massage therapist got rid of a lot of the tension that I was holding up here just from sitting all day, probably having bad posture and not actively taking care of it. Like, it'll add up. And so I feel like even though it was a little painful, it was the good kind of pain where I felt like in the moment it was a lot of pressure, but the results are there, and so it's just worth it at the end of the day. I'm really glad I booked that. I'll have to book a longer session. I booked for 30 minutes this time, but I think I'm gonna book for an hour next time because that was just not long enough. And I was just so relaxed though in those 30 minutes, like I did not want it to end. So yeah, it was just a great experience and a little luxury that I like to treat myself to every now and then. It's not something I'm doing very often, but I think maybe every 3 months would be a good cadence to go get seen, just so that I'm actively addressing all of the tension that's accumulating on my back. I went to a place called the Sanctuary Spa and it's so relaxing. They give you a complimentary drink. I drank a cranberry mimosa. Everything is nice and dark in there, which is just how I like it. And everyone is just so professional and very attentive to their customers as well. And I just love going there. They offer a lot of services, but one of the services that I would often go use is for my brows. Like, I had a girl that would wax my eyebrows because one time I accidentally waxed half of my brow here and I vowed to never go wax my own eyebrows ever again. So I've been going to this spa to get my brows waxed with this one gal. She has since moved, so I don't go there for my brows anymore. I'll have to find a new brow gal, but in the meantime, I just wanted to go back to the spa and get a massage because it's been a very long time since I've had one. And as I'm getting older too, I just feel like it's so much more needed. And it's just a little fun luxury that I like to give myself to reward myself every now and then. But I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching if you're still tuned in. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this weekend and start editing the rest of this video so that it is up over the weekend. And I hope you all have an amazing weekend as well. Let me know in the comments what you're up to, and I will see you in the next one. I'm sending you all virtual hugs. I feel like that's so corny, but I love it at the same time. Bye everyone.